Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday morning. It's around 8 o'clock. Been out here since about 6:30. Hasn't really been hitting. Only had one order thus far. Going to pick up another one now at Doordash for $7.50. But today I thought I'd break into one of the rules that I'm doing currently, which is the 20-10-5 rule. And the way I break that down is, like I've told you guys before, you have to do multi-apping. You have to be on multiple platforms if you're trying to make the maximum amount of money. You'll read in the description, I always put optimal money. And what I mean by optimal money is you can be out here all day taking $3, $5, or take whatever you want to take. That's not going to give you optimal money. If you're wondering why some people can make $300-$400 a day, and if you're struggling and you're making $100 a day, well, it's because people are selective. They go after what will benefit them, or they'll look at how much it'll benefit them by how much it gets paid as of how many miles they're driving to. A lot of people that do this job always seem to forget that the miles you add on your car and the gas that you spend, and the reason I say miles is because that means more maintenance you're probably going to have to do with your car. And the gas that you spend is a direct effect to how much you make. So if you're one of those people that just say, I don't care where I go as long as the amount is good, 20 miles, 30 miles, as long as it's like 30, 50 bucks, I'll take them. I see a lot of that with Walmart. You're probably going to end up paying a lot more gas than some people, and you're probably going to be driving out a lot further than most people that do these platforms. I average somewhere around 100 to 150 miles a day, and if I go that far, not far, but if I use that many miles, generally I'm making somewhere from $300 to $400 a day. So that's my ratio. And what the 20-10-5 is I try to do 20 Doordashes, 10 Ubers, and 5 Instacarts. And the rationale behind that is because usually Doordash, you'll usually get $5 orders. So if you get 20 of those, that's 100. Instacart, usually they're a little bit more generous with the tip. So usually I can get somewhere between $8 and $12 on Uber. So usually I can do 10 trips and that'll be another 100. And then Instacart is generally way more generous with the tips in the batch sizes. Usually I can get $20. So 20 times 5 is 100. So you're getting the methodology of what I'm trying to do. Is my way of trying to make $300 is by going 20 Doordashes, 10 Ubers, 5 Instacarts. I'm trying to get into that groove of making $300 a day. I've been successful a couple of days doing it this way. So I'm going to continue because, as you guys recall, my goal is just $1,500 a week. If I was to be able to do this consistently, $300, that would up it to $2,100 a week. That would be $8,400 a month, and that would be almost over $100,000 a year, which is already, like I've broken it down, guys, that's almost 300 and some change a day if you make. So definitely something you guys might want to consider. This is why I say you got to multi-app, and you always got to have a plan of what you're trying to do. Why are you out here? What's your goal? What's your individual goal? I know some people that just treat it like a job. They say, hey, from 8 o'clock, I start, from 4 o'clock, I finish. I take everything, whatever from that time frame, and then I'm done for the day. Whatever method you use, follow the method you use, but this is what I'm going to try to do to try to make over $300 every day. Yesterday was a very successful day, did over 350, ended the day with that. I know I showed you guys I had 300 at that point in time, but stayed out a little longer, got over 350. So it was a pretty good day. Hopefully we'll have a good Sunday. I'll let you guys know. But you guys stay blessed. Get after it today. If you're chilling, watching Netflix, or if you're doing something other than church, if you're going to church, good for you. I need to get back in there. Okay. Hopefully that's the plan. Once I start to accumulate some savings and build up some things, I'm going to try to get into church. But you guys stay blessed. Other than that, if you're doing anything else, you need to be out here working. You need to try to take your financial independence and put it into your hands. Stay blessed, and I'll get at you later.